Hey guys, I hope you're doing well and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I decided to do a kind of like, not monthly favourites, but kind of like a seasonal favourites. I had a look back on my channel and I realised I hadn't done this in quite a while, and my content has been very Pokemon focused as of late, so I thought I would do a relaxed chatty video and then we can hop back on the Pokemon next week, as I really want to do a Sword and Shield review. But I just thought I'd break it up this week with something a bit different. So yeah, I have a pile of stuff around me on the bed that I'm going to talk about. Where should I start? I think I'll start with these two things down here. So yeah, I am an Amiibo collector. I'm sure a lot of you guys collect Amiibos too. And obviously, like, the Smash for Switch was released the end of last year, and throughout the whole of this year there's been various Amiibo releases. And in September, gosh, I can't believe it's December tomorrow, like, sorry, I thought somebody walking outside my window, because that always happens whenever I start to film. The Ivysaur and Squirtle Amiibos finally got released, and the Pichu Pokemon Trainer and Incineroar I think just came out. So yeah, I had these two on pre-order since like June or something, and I was so happy when they finally turned up. And I think, yeah, I already posted pictures of these on my Instagram, but I had to give them a little close-up on my video today, because yeah, they're so nice. I have a lot of Amiibos, and to be honest, I haven't bought any in quite a while, just because I have a lot and I haven't really seen the need to buy any, but I had to get these two. Weirdly, I don't really care about Pichu, but I think I might get Incineroar because he's quite cool. But yeah, he looks. And then the little Squirtle one. Oh, it looks so cool. I have Charizard too, and I have Lucario and Jigglypuff. So I have a lot of Pokemon ones, obviously. But yeah, they look seriously cool together. So I knew I had to get a pair of them. Yeah, I really love these. I think they're really great Amiibo, and I got them directly off the Nintendo UK site. Sticking with the Pokemon theme, I have a couple of plushies that I want to show you guys. And yeah, obviously, you know, I'm an avid plushie collector. I'm seriously running out of room. I'm waiting for Steven's dad to put up an extra IKEA shelf that we got recently in like the front room, because I need some more space if I'm going to be wanting to buy more plushies. A lovely girl on Twitter, she was having a clear out of Pokemon stuff, and I looked through, and this little guy took my fancy. This is a Shaman Pokédoll. One of the plushies, I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon plushies. One, I only buy Pokemon Center ones now, and two, I really like to get Pokédolls, which are like the really cute chibi-fied versions, and they have like the big like doll eyes, and you have to be quite careful when buying them online because you can very easily get like fakes and stuff. But this is an official 2008 Pokédoll, and you know, she's really nice. She sold it for like, I think I got it for like £15. You know, it wasn't like overpriced like some eBay sellers, you know, like to freaking sell them for like £20 shipping. No, she got very kindly sold it to me, and like I've been on the hunt for a Shaman Skyform Pokédoll for like so long, so I'm really happy to have this little guy in my collection. Obviously, the main plushies I like to collect are Shaman, Glaceon and Piplup. I have a lot of others, but those are the ones that I like to get a lot of because they are my favourites. And yeah, I'm really happy for him in my collection now. And a much larger plushie that I did get, so I follow a lovely girl on Instagram called Attack on Mew. Her name's Abby, and she lives in Japan, and she does this thing where she'll go and buy you tickets for all the recent not just Pokemon Ichiban Kujis, but any other like of those lottery style things that are going on in Japan. And she also has a pickup service too, so if you want to like order any new Pokemon merch and stuff, then she does a pickup service, which is really great. So yeah, I entered an Ichiban Kuji. God, maybe this was in the summertime now, I don't know. This is probably stuff just stretching back to like whenever I last did my last favourites. But yeah, she did this one, and it was like Pikachu, I think it was Pikachu and Eevee themed, and it was like all night sky and stars and stuff. So yeah, I entered that. I got one ticket. I bought one ticket, and basically what she does is she'll obviously buy all the tickets, and then with those prizes that she gets, she does an Instagram live, and she'll just draw the tickets, and then she'll match them to the prizes. And you're not gonna lie, I'm not the luckiest person ever, but somehow I won one of the top prizes, and she only had like, I think 2 of like the big plush top prizes. So yeah, I had this guy sent to me. He's massive. Obviously you saw it in my thumbnail, but like, I love him so much. Like, I couldn't believe that I won this guy, because I'd done another Ichiban Kuji that she did before, an Animal Crossing one, and like I got one of like the G prizes or something, which like is to be expected. I actually got lucky with an Ichiban Kuji that I did on my very first Japan trip like 3 years ago now, and I got like the top plush prize. So that was great, but like, yeah, I wasn't expecting to get this for sure. When I showed Steven, he was like, "You're kidding me, right?" I was like, "No, I want him, he's mine now." So yeah, obviously I had to pay for him to be shipped to my house, that's the only thing. But I was very happy too, because I mean the ticket cost me like £7, and I won this guy, and people will sell these for like 50 quid on eBay, like more. Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm gonna try and get the camera to focus on him, but he is so soft, like he's so silky soft. You can probably see that there. He's so soft. He's on a little fluffy star cloud that's attached to him. He's all sleepy, and yeah. The only thing is he likes to shed, but he's just, I just couldn't believe that I won him, because I really like, sometimes I'll enter the Ichiban Kuji and stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, that'll be nice to win, but like, I really wanted this. This was the one. If I could pick anything, it was this. And luck was just on my side that day, so yeah, I was very happy to have him, and he now lives happily with the rest of my plushies. Moving on from plushies and figures, we have a couple of clothing theme items. Obviously the weather has drastically changed here in the UK. I'm actually really cold right now. It's gotten so much colder, and we're not even actually in winter yet. I mean, it's about to be December tomorrow, but yeah. I've been suffering from the cold, and I made a purchase about a month or so ago. Let's get them. So I thought it'd probably be wise. Basically, this was before I went on my Centre Park trips with Steven and his family. I was like, I should probably get some more sensible footwear other than platform trainers. So I made a little investment purchase in these wonderful Coi boots, which you've seen, I think, like loads of people that I follow have been wearing these. I hope you cannot see the mud on them right now. I'm pretty good at keeping my shoes clean, but yeah, obviously where I live there are like muddier paths and stuff, so I felt like I needed a pair of boots which are a little bit more suited to the weather right now. But yeah, these are off Coi Footwear. They are a UK site. I don't want to touch the soles because they're very muddy, so I'm gonna put them down for now. But yeah, they are from a site called Coi Footwear, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of, and they make vegan and cruelty-free footwear. And they have a lot of really cool kawaii shoes on there. Not gonna lie, a lot of them are black and they look really awesome, but I wanted a pink pair of boots, and it's hard to find like a kawaii pair of pink boots which are like really chunky, and I love them because like they're like decently platformed and they're like pink, so I had to get them. They were like £50. Honestly, quite often they have like discounts going on, so I got some money off of them. I think I got like, sorry, I've got hiccups. I think I got like 25% off them. But honestly, they like, I've been wearing them like every day. Like when I buy my shoes, I wear them like every day for like months, so I knew like it was perfectly fine to get them. I mean, £50 for a pair of shoes may not be expensive to some people, but to me that, I don't know, that feels it. I mean, to be honest, I have pairs of shoes which are more expensive, but considering the fact I'll be wearing them every day for a lot of this winter, I thought they were a pretty good purchase. They're very, very comfy. I've not really had any issues with them. I have really weird feet, to be honest. Whatever shoes I wear, I get like blisters and stuff, so I don't even like kind of count that in. But yeah, no, they've been really great and they look so cute and I love them a lot. And a clothing item I've really been enjoying this autumn time is this, oh it's not even enough, is this honey cinnamon jumper I picked up from Japan last year. It's really long and it has ribbons on the bottom of it. Ah! I just got a big fat freak dinosaur backpack. Okay, well that goes to prove I clearly have too much stuff. So yeah, it has this really cute bunny design on the front. It says, God, is it gonna please focus on the jumper? It says honey cinnamon, and it's got this bunny in a little tiara and like a little sort of like lingerie set. Yeah, I love this. It's a really nice pastel colour. It's just like a massive oversized jumper. It's just really comfy. I love the ribbons on the bottom of it. I like how when I put my coat on, you can see the ribbons like peeking out from the bottom of my coat. I just feel like really cool, to be honest. I've always had a thing for like ribbons on the sleeves and stuff like that, so I thought this would be super cute. Weirdly, I didn't wear this a lot last year and suddenly I'm all over this and like I'm fine with that. Yeah, I got it from Shibuya 109 when I was in Japan last time and it was quite expensive, so I'm going to do my best to get more wear out of it this year. But yeah, no, this is one of my favourite clothing pieces right now. We have a few more things that I'm going to be that I want to show you guys today. The first thing being is something that actually Steven's parents so kindly gifted me. They came around last week saying they had something for me. I was like, huh, what? It's like this massive box. I was like, what is it? And it's a heated blanket. Like, okay, I can't really show this. This is a, we all know what a heated blanket looks like. I just bought it for like, you know, just to be like, here, I've shown you. But yeah, I obviously they know like I'm always cold and I'm always like freezing and stuff, so yeah, they thought they would get me a heated blanket, and they like said that they tried really hard to find one in pink for me. It's a really nice dusty pink color, which honestly I think is perfect. I don't want like a bright pink blanket. Like I have another blanket which is honestly the ones I use for the rats, and it's like dusty pink, and I really like that kind of color anyway. So I was like, honestly, it was the most thoughtful thing ever. I've been using it like every day and they're so nice. I've never had a heated blanket before, and like me and Steven kept talking about that we should probably get one. And I have one now, yeah. Like I don't know, it's not always the kind of thing that you would like buy yourself because they can be like kind of expensive, and I don't know, just yeah, but I'm really happy to have one now, so when I come back I can be all snugly under my blanket and play some Pokemon. Or like obviously I can't have like the rats on there and stuff. Like I know that that's the only thing. You have to be quite careful and you have to like just sort of like put it on you and just like sit under it. But no, yeah, it made me really, really happy, and I'm really grateful that they got it for me because I'm going to be using it a lot this winter. And finally we have some kind of like gaming media stuff, and the first thing being I want to talk about is a TV show me and Steven have been freaking obsessed with for the past few months, and that is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So this is a spin-off Marvel show. It's aired on like ABC in America, but we have like all of the DVDs. This is season 5, which we just finished last night. I don't know if the 6th season is out on DVD yet. That aired earlier this year, and season 7 is coming, which I think is the final season. So yeah, we have like rocketed through this. I think we started it earlier on in the summer. In August we were on like season 3 and we're out in like November, yeah. But yeah, this is a spin-off show from the Marvel series, and basically it's the like, it just follows the agents in S.H.I.E.L.D., which is a part of Marvel, and they kind of like investigate loads of different alien stuff, and it's honestly every season is so different. Like they've just been to the future and like it gets freaking crazy. Honestly, when we first started this show, the first few episodes we weren't sold on, but if you can get through those it gets so much better, trust me. Like it gets so good. Like I think they changed like director and stuff. I mean, actually the guy who plays Coulson, he actually helps direct some of the episodes, and like he is such a good actor. He's amazing. They're all incredible actors. Like I've become so invested and attached to the characters, and actually something happened at the end of season 5 and we were like freaking like, I'm just thinking about like, we were like sobbing. Oh yeah, I've not been this like attached to a TV show in like ages. It's really hard for me to get into like new shows and stuff, but this is just so mind-blowing. Some of the plot stuff, you're like, how do they even come up with this? And there's so much action, and like there's even like some like romance in there, and it's just really exciting. And like every season just like tops itself, and we watched the trailer for season 6 and we're like, oh my god, like please say that's on DVD. So yeah, if you're a fan of Marvel and you want a new show to watch, I recommend this literally so much. It's amazing. I know there's like a lot of spin-off Marvel shows, but like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is like, it is a must-see show if you're a Marvel fan. And the last thing I'm going to talk about today, well, it's more like a little shout out, but I had to give a shout out to actually a few games that we've been enjoying, and well, actually 2. Firstly, Luigi's Mansion 3. This is so much fun. Like, I was playing this with Steven when we were at Center Parks and stuff, and I watched him play a lot of this, and it's really fun. And we've also been watching some people stream it too. I had not played a Luigi's Mansion game before we got this one, but like I'm impressed. Like the mechanics are great, it looks beautiful, it's really fun. Like there are loads of cool puzzles. I like the characters, like, and freaking, can we just talk about Poltergeist? You can pet him. So that's already like a 10 out of 10 from me, because you can pet the dog. But yes, if you're into like Mario games, or you want like a multiplayer game or something, then like seriously, Luigi's Mansion 3 is like so fun. It's awesome. And obviously we have to give a mention to Sword and Shield. Mine is Shield. Steven got a sword. Firstly, I'm so happy I picked Shield. Like all of the version exclusives are like the ones I would want, like the Pokemon, the characters. So yeah, I'm really glad that I have Shield. And we also got the dual steelbook edition from Game. We got a figure too, but I managed to break it within like 5 minutes of getting it, so that's cool. Yeah, inside it has this. It has the map of the Galar region. Can we focus on it, camera? Yeah, it's stunning. It's so pretty. And we also got the guidebook too, but I bought this. So yeah, I'm really into, like, I have all the guidebooks from like every Pokemon game. If you're wondering what the guidebook is, it's pretty like straightforward. Like if you want to, you can like have a walkthrough, but it also just has like a ton of like adventure data and stuff like that. And like I'm kind of nerdy and I like to read the data and see where to get all the TMs and all the items and stuff like that. So yeah, plus I'm just like a weird collector with those sorts of things. And the Pokédex guide comes out next month, so I'm really excited for that too. But yeah, Sword and Shield, I'm not going to go into too much detail because I want to do, that was my shoulder by the way, a full-on review probably next month with Steven, I think. But yeah, I've not actually finished the story yet. Haha. I'm about to do the League. I've really been dragging it out because I just didn't want to finish it. I'm always like that with games, I just don't want to like finish them and stuff. But yeah, it's been so much fun. I love raids, I love all the Pokemon, I love the clothes. The camp's so cute. Like we've been having a lot of fun with this game. And obviously there are some criticisms that I will be talking about in the review, but like I just want to say, like, yeah, we've been having a lot of fun with this. And it makes me excited for future Pokemon Switch games, which will hopefully be Gen 4 remakes. Fingers crossed, please, Nintendo. So that is everything I have been loving in the last few recent months. That sentence didn't even make sense. I am now going to wrap up very warm and going to town to get a few things. It is actually Black Friday today, so I really hope the shops aren't too crazy. Please pray for me. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe before you go. I love you guys very much, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!